Morris, Mike Oxman, and Jim and Nancy Reese. As we all know, we have come together to celebrate the love between April and Joel and to witness their commitment to one another. But before we begin and get into all of the repeat after me's, I have to share a story. So, some time ago, someone told me, the world you see outside of you is a reflection of what is inside of you. Some only see problems, darkness, and despair. For them, that's all there will ever be. However, others open their eyes and see opportunity, hope, light, and love. Those are the ones who will truly be happy. With that said, recently I ran into these two at a grocery store. And as I'm running around, being totally frantic, trying to figure out what the last ingredient was I needed, wondering to myself, why on earth do I not write lists? I turn the corner and see these two beautiful people. And just their smiling faces calms me down and makes my day. I start talking to them and start catching up, and I am horrified to hear about terrible things going on. And how April's new job was treating her terribly, and the catty pharmaceutical girl she had to deal with, and all of these things that most people would see as problems. But I realized in the middle of our conversation that you two didn't see any issues. All you saw was new opportunities and hope for what's coming up next. And as I left that conversation, I realized they get it. They understand what to focus on, which is new beginnings and joy. Okay. Now, what we've all been waiting for, the reason we're here today. Before I begin, I have to ask, is there anyone objecting to the marriage of these two wonderful people? Wonderful. April and Joel will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings. Sorry about that. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking that was once not there. It's customarily worn on the ring finger as the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. Cool. I see you've already taken April's hand. Please repeat these words after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love. For today, tomorrow, and for all days to come. Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day. Wear it as a sign as what we have promised on this day. And know that my love is present even when I'm not. April, please take Joel's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a... Go ahead.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love
For today, tomorrow, and for all days to come.
for today, tomorrow, and all days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised on this day.
of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present
And know that my love is present
even when I'm not.
even when I'm not.
By sharing your vows and exchanging rings here, today you've both decided to share the rest of your life together. You no longer are two separate people, but one couple together. April and Joel, you have professed your love by exchanging vows, and you have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With that, there is just one more question I have to ask. April, do you take Joel to lawfully be your husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live?
I do.
Joel, do you take April to lawfully be your wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for long as you both shall live? by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Thank you, everyone. I would like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wilson. Yeah, you can. All right.
Nice job,
Take everyone
Christina.
to this reception, which is right behind you.
Carson City, South Lake Tahoe, Citrus Heights, Gardena, where I went to college. And he went to college. He's
Now,
been
when-
in college since he was 4 years old, potty trained.
When was he born?
1987. So he's just turned 28.
That was a very good year.
Yeah, actually.
He's a March baby too, like his uncle.
Yeah, March 9th. You're March 13th.
Corn. Those corn chips.
Yeah,
those are
he
real corn
has
chips. You can have
been.
Those are organic.
He was stubborn, strong-willed. I raised him for 14 years by myself. And then I met him, and we got married. Joel walked me down the aisle about 14 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah,
Almost. It's coming up in July.
yeah. And he's got a son, Craig. So Craig and Joel are now brothers.
4 years apart.
4 years apart. Craig's 24. And Craig's actually going to be moving to Arcadia.
Yep.
Arcadia.
Arcadia, Eureka. Him and his
Yeah, that's east of it.
right
yeah.
near your
He just got
That's
enrolled
in the deserty area.
in
It's the
construction
coast.
management school.
It's the coast, really. It's not far.
Oh,
from
I'm thinking of
Eureka.
another town. I'm thinking of something else.
No,
Sorry,
it's near Eureka.
Arcata.
Arcata. Thank you. Am
Arcata.
I saying it wrong?
You said it wrong.
There you go.
Yeah, that is just literally a stone's throw from Eureka.
So I went to college and became a teacher, elementary school teacher. I did it 3 years and very painful, and ended up a PE teacher in Sac City Unified. And Joel is a soccer player and a wrestler. He was the
161-pound
wrestling
Senior
champion of the Sacramento area.
Well, their district.
Their district, yeah.
Yeah.
He was the top dog, and it was just the coolest thing.
And he won it in triple overtime in the last 3 seconds.
And he did
It was
I can
awesome.
still see it. They were, and Joel flipped, went on the ground and came up. The guy couldn't hang on to him, and Joel was, yes! I can still see it.
He got an escape.
I've never seen Joel that excited in my life. he's kind of, he's very, I think he's
Low-key.
he's a deep feeler,
Yeah, but he's low-key.
he's able to keep it calm and hidden.
So he did 4 years of soccer, 4 years of wrestling.
Well, you just think that he's been around us
In
all
music.
his life.
He was in
He's
course he's
very
gonna-
articulate
Played,
with when he does speak. He's very
upright bass
articulate.
and
He
like
can
that.
say it clearer
learns
than
by his
I
elders.
can.
He seems pretty quiet.
His elders'
He is. He's a
mistakes.
quiet,
Oh,
quiet guy.
if you get him on a subject, he
He's
can
just-
talk quite a bit.
Very, four years of high school. I never saw him study. He made 1 B in 4 years of high school.
And all A's.
The rest of A's.
He's a
I
scholar
never
athlete.
saw him study. We'd go to bed and he would stay up and study.
Well, maybe he was paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Well, see,
He's an auditorial learner.
unlike me, he would go to
Yeah.
class and
Which is
he
not
would
like a
he would
listen.
he would
Listen.
know what the teachers wanted, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
He learned. Okay, this is what the teachers wanting from us. Okay, I'll give you that, and he got straight A's. I wasn't smart enough to figure that out.
He
when I
didn't
went.
want to he didn't want to be a good student anymore. I had said to him, do you want to drive when you're 16? He's all, yeah. And so this is probably when he's 14.
That was a
It's
carrot.
probably a freshman, yeah. I said, get good grades and I will help you get your license for your birthday.
No, we would pay for your insurance.
No, that came afterwards.
Oh, did it
Now
really?
keep your good grades and I will pay for your car insurance.
Yeah.
And then I remember when he was a senior, he goes, I don't know what you did to me, Mom. I said, what? What'd I do? He goes, oh, now I want good grades. I said, I did my job well. It's intrinsic now. He loves learning.
So you bribed him.
I motivated him. It was a carrot that worked.
Well, you're an educator, though.
Kids.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do with kids. You got to give them that something to look forward to.
Something, look, you got to give them that carrot. It doesn't have to be a bribe.
traveled.
Carrot's not a bribe.
No, it was motivation. Like a paycheck.
It was always stick avoidance with me.
He can do anything.
And that's not the good kind of.
Motivating factor.
Yeah.
Joel can do lots of things. Once he learns how to do it, he's done. He doesn't perfect anything. It's like he gets bored with it and moves on. So we're waiting to see what it is he loves and is passionate about. And Lord willing, well, the first thing is April. And I think he'll take good care of her.
Tracy, you're being paged.
Oh, am I?
Yes. Here, I will bring her
what's
because she's not.
I can't hear. This is Rick's office.
No pressure. Everybody's watching you right now. It's just the first time you're signing your new name.
You got a new name?
Bite her. Okay, Medford, Oregon 97504. Which I didn't read.
Does it say Wilson?
That's it's right here. I'm going to have April and Joel cut their cake and start dispersing the cake. And if anyone would like to give toasts or anything along those lines, feel free to talk now and say whatever you'd like to say to these wonderful people.
Open forum.
A toast to the bride and the groom.
Yeah.
Oh, I see them all. You just show
Okay.
Curtis.